Alright, everybody, we have returned. Let's see what this woman has to say before we continue our SOMA playthrough.
Hey, are you?
Don't hurt me.
She doesn't want to be hurt. Well, you know what, guys? Let's pound this for that. No, put it back. Put it back.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
This is pretty creepy. Epsilon Shuttle Station B, power supply unstable, basic systems powered, tracks shuttle powered, safety systems offline!
Oh, fuck.
What'd you expect? You know, when last time you unplugged somebody, they died too. That was anticlimactic to a degree. Oh, can I plug it in? Can I stab her? Can I plug this into something else? No. Okay, it's a thing. Oh, a drill, guys. We have a drill. A loud drill. Welcome back, Rs6Craft. Oh, did he return? Well, welcome back to him. Oh, wait, apparently he left already. Well, then not welcome back to him. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. I feel like there was probably something more I needed to do in this room, but fuck. I don't know. You know, I do like, now that I kind of understand a little bit more what's going on, like, there's a lot of, sort of sea life that's sort of, growing. It looks kind of mechanical, but not. Like, this goo is like the machine's goo, but, like, it's coming from these creatures. So I wonder if maybe the fauna is taking over the machines. Or something. I don't know if I need to go back this way, but we're going back this way anyways. Can I go over this? I can and will. We can't go back, guys. Guys, we can't go back. Wait. Nope, we can go back. We can go back, guys. Back we can go. This is the same tunnel we were in like 2 seconds ago. That made no noise this time because we hopped over. Can we go like under a... Nope, it's not a thing. Okay. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Can we like tell that woman to give us money? Or something? Whatever the money is in this game? Let's throw shit at her. Okay. See, now everything's powered, but I don't really know what that means. Do we go backwards? I guess we'll go backwards. I mean, we're powering something for some reason. I just don't know what that reason is. The reason we're powering things is because the game said we should. So we did, and then we went... Oh, hey, wait, this is new. Is it? Is it new? I feel like it's new. Alright, but... Okay, so it's new because this thing is here. Let me in. The shuttle, guys. I don't want to go in there yet. Okay, I guess I can... Guys, we're gonna take a train.
Shuttle J6 activated.
And while we're taking a train, I'm gonna pour another beer. Wait, it's standing by? Do I have to press a button to make it go? Can I sit in the chair? I can! I'm gonna sit in the chair, guys! Oh, it's a thing. Well, we're going to Lambda, so let's go there. Confirmed destination Lambda, yes! Now let's pour that beer I was talking about. Because I drink my beer in a glass, not a bottle. My head pouring skills were not fantastic, but they're there.
Welcome to Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started
The
as
stars.
a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega space gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most...
Instruction unclear. Now going to limbo.
principal operation. Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction.
Deep sea construction!
For Lambda. Lambda is Pathos 2's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you will be able to find shuttle trains leading to all the other parts of the station.
Well, that video was lame. Can I get out of this chair now? I guess not. Well, let's just kind of watch this, and I'm going to take a drink while I wait. Oh! Well, let's die. Let's die, guys. We're dying. Dying is a thing we're doing. We crashed. Right into the ocean? Okay, we're up. Let's grab our Omni tool. Okay. Well, we're here. Oh, well, we may not be where we want to be, but we're in a place. Pathos 2, floodable airlock, repair set, duplex pump ×2, multi-purpose cleaner, valve pack ×5, you need gaskets ×10, and impact wrench, and adaptable pipes ×4. Press the eject button. I wish we had an eject button. I'm gonna go up into the sky and shit. I guess ocean and shit. Whatever. Oh wait, emergency exit. I guess maybe you're right. I thought you were being ridiculous. But I found a thing to read. Okay. Well, hey, we're going. The fuck is this thing? Oh, it's gas. Let's bring the gas to the train. I'm kidding. We're not gonna bring the gas to the train. I'm just being ridiculous. All right. More gas. You meant to be ridiculous? Well, you know what? As ridiculous as you try to be, it was a thing we had to do. I kind of want to ignore this call, but let's take it.
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for a suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What's that? What's going on out there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
I meant to be ridiculous since you were stuck in the chair. Yeah, I would love to have an ejector seat to fly off. That'd be great. So, I will say, so far the narrative is kind of lackluster in a little bit of a way. I don't really feel connected to the way the character feels yet, because, like, the way she sort of answered the question of, like, you know, what the fuck's going on? Like, oh, you're out of place. Like, yeah, of course I'm out of place. You dropped me in a place that I have no idea what's going on. So the exposition so far is kind of lacking in the sense that, like, the least they could do is give us a little bit of, like, wait, why don't you know this thing that should be a thing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like, so far I don't know what's going on, and maybe that's intentional, and maybe within a couple of minutes I'll kind of feel good about whatever's going on, but right now I kind of go, huh? Okay. I told you, don't put your hand in these things!
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
I kind of felt that I had to put my hand in that one, but whatever. Can I open this thing? Like, you know, just open the Okay. Fine, we'll go look around. We'll look around and stuff. Not that I'm complaining so far about the narrative, like, because it's not bad, it's just that it feels a little bit lacking in places that could be useful. Like, I just imagine there being more use or more value in giving us a little bit more of what's kind of going on, or like giving me more of a reason to sort of want to be doing what I'm doing as a character, because right now I'm sort of just wandering because I'm wandering, you know? Like, there's not a whole lot of, like, there's nothing hooking me as a player being this character into what's going on, other than the fact that I woke up in a weird fucking place and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And although that's useful and good in some ways, I feel that they could be offering a little bit more early on in the game to sort of really net me into the experience. And I'm hoping in the next few minutes, or the next like 15 even, that they create a circumstance where I'm really feeling engrossed in what's going on. Because right now, like I said, I really am just wandering around, not really sure what's going on. And this door is blocked, and there's a thing that I use, and it's brr. Okay. There's got to be something around here we missed. Maybe I gotta, like, fill the water with things? I don't know. Give me the gas. Like, because right now, I legitimately have zero idea what it is I'm supposed to be trying to do. Like, there was the phone call. Okay, that would have been useful if it said, oh, you should walk. There's like, oh, there's a hole breach. Well, what can I do to fix the hole breach? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just sort of guessing, you know? Maybe I'm moving too fast because I'm me and want to run around everywhere, but I don't know. I mean, it's got to be something over here, right? Like, I used the funky-ass thing that apparently healed me, but it didn't really do me any good. Like, I don't really know. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Freelancer. Thanks for stopping in, man. Here's to you. Fig hearts, and I'll do the fig hearts after I drink. To you. And fig hearts, man. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, dude. Although I suppose you're not actually necessarily here, but if you're here, there you go. You got to see me say hey and shit. Stuff. But welcome to the family. Definitely appreciate it, man. Any follower we get is a good thing. Maybe I can, like, break the other side of this. Oh, shit. Terra Bera, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad to have you back in the stream. Cheers to you as well. There's to you. Fig hearts to you as well. Kill the puppies, although we haven't really had much of those. Fucking Fig, oh my god. Hey, Tara, you're a Turbo member. Oh my god, that's exciting. I'm here, LOL. Well, dude, thank you for stopping in. I went to Metagame and you weren't here. Well, you know what? I'm here now. As much as I enjoyed that channel, we have split off for reasons. And so we're streaming to my own channel. And I'm glad you finally realized I was doing that, because I wasn't sure. I posted to Twitter a few times, and that's the thing. Hello, Tara. Yeah, I agree with Even Can Wait. We got some X3s and some high freelancers, and you made me sad. Well, I'm sorry, I made you sad. Me too. But you're here now, so we're okay. And you can see all me every time that I'm streaming, because it's all gonna be me. Woo-hoo! And how's it going, you guys? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it so much. You have no idea. You have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing in this room. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something, but this game hasn't told me what that something is. I don't know, anybody was telling me, and I thought you was quitting streaming. No. Quite the opposite, Tara. Like, I posted to Twitter a few times, and I'd hope that, you know, people like you had noticed and stuff, that I was transitioning to my own channel. It was a whole thing, and I don't really want to, like, go into the details. But basically, oh, it's an exit. We found it, guys. We found it. But I don't want to go into the details too heavily because I've already done them a few times, and you know, if you really want to know, we can hit you up later or whatever. But basically, I'm doing some learning of IT and stuff just to sort of get my certificates, and because of that, when I made the decision, there was a little bit of not seeing eye to eye with people of my old channel, and so part of that was me deciding that, you know, it's time for me to move on, so I started my own channel. And although we're only streaming 3 times a week, although this week is weird because we only have 1 stream tonight, since I'm going to be at TwitchCon, the plan is to have a 3 days a week stream and allow the extra time that I'm gathering because of that to learn the stuff that I need to move forward in my career and life and stuff. So where is even Muad? Oh, well, I know where Muad is. Well, I don't know where Muad is because he's not here. And this is really loud. Hopefully you can hear me still. Oh, underwater. But Even Can Wait is totally here. Are you still friends? Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't be, although I imagine the people from the old channel are kind of salty, at least from what I've understood. Oh, we can do a thing! Let's open the thing! Can't open the thing, damn. But yeah, I mean, it's not that I'm not happy or, you know, it's that the direction of my life and the direction of the channel were not synced up. And so I decided instead to split off and do my own thing, basically. I'm a spooky ghost, says Even Can Wait. They aren't shit-talking or nothing. Well, I'm glad to hear that, because I don't really want to be shit-talking or vice versa, because that's stupid. Like, we each have our own goals and our own desires and our own directions, and, you know...
Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
How big can an ocean be? It's fucking huge. I mean, you know, the whole land and the ocean, like, the ocean takes more of the world than the land, so, yeah, it's gonna be kind of large. But in all seriousness, like, I don't want to shit talk anybody. Like, you know, we have differences of opinions, and that's fine. Like, you know, I split off, and they can do their thing, and, you know, hopefully they do well, and that they do what they want to do. But for now, I'm going to continue to do my thing, and, it's not going to be as many, hours a week, because I'm doing the schooling and stuff. But, I didn't want to leave you guys, which is a very important thing to do, because this stream is all about you guys. All about you guys. And of course me enjoying myself, and that's why I'm playing this wonderful experience of a game that I'm not really sure what I'm doing, so that's a thing. Okay, I was wondering, Tara, well, that's good. So yeah, I've been recruiting a wild Terabera from the other channel to YouThink. I am super glad you did that, because apparently she didn't know, which is unfortunate. You freaking scared me, though. I thought you and then I couldn't see you or talk to you, and so you were going to be a big Skype message. You know, you could easily Skype message me. You have me on there. That's a thing you could do. You think you guys are going to collab in the future? I kind of hope so, but I really don't know, because they might be super salty. I suspect that they are. But if they're not, then yeah, I'm totally down for collaboration occasionally. But I felt that because I was sort of interacting with what they wanted to do and what I wanted to do wasn't really kind of coming through. So, you know, it was a kind of a decision that I made along with everything else. It's like, you know, if I'm going to stream only a little bit here and there, I'd rather do things that I want to do as a streamer, as opposed to sort of connect everything to everybody else and sort of work in a weird pseudo mix of things. So that was my decision there. But I do kind of hope that that we do collaborate in the future, because, you know, those guys are great, and I do enjoy them occasionally and stuff. But, you know, I don't want to be completely, you know, tied to what they have to say or what they want to do or anything like that. But at the same time, I do like having fun with those guys. So that's the deal. Oh, I found a hole. It didn't go anywhere. We got a lot of chat. Man, you guys are exploding tonight. Tara, why is your name white? It's not white. It's like a close to blue white. What are you talking about? Change color. Oh, she chose that color. So no D&D anymore. You know, unfortunately, the sad truth is that if those guys aren't really interested in bringing me back into the sort of circle, the D&D thing isn't going to happen. And I feel kind of sad about that because, like, you know, McCorman and I, like, we did a lot of work to make that shit happen. And I do absolutely love my 5th edition D&D character. Like, you know, fucking Zenyatta, she was awesome. Which is kind of why I brought her voice into some of the voice acting, but yeah, it's likely we won't have much collaboration in that regard, and it's kind of sad, but maybe we'll get something going on and I can bring that stuff back, because, you know, I do enjoy my role-playing, and doing it on a stream for you guys seems like a really good way to enjoy it. I didn't know either. I just noticed that Meta wasn't streaming, and as often as I finally got a message, I saw you were gone and started poking hot. Well, I have posted every single stream to Twitter, and not only that, but I've posted the whole decision to switch over to my own thing while I did the schooling to Twitter as well. And I know that you and Tara are both followers of my Twitter, so you guys should have known, but you were paying attention, so shame on you guys. But I'm glad you guys noticed, and I appreciate you stopping in and following. It's really helpful, guys. And this wouldn't be this much without you guys. And I don't mean to get all emotional, but I'm so glad to have you all. You hardly use Twitter. Well, that would be why. I support your choices. I wish it just ended on better terms, maybe. Well, it was kind of poor terms, and I'm not gonna like go into the details because I don't really want to slander anybody, but like it was kind of poor details, and it was mostly because of, you know, circumstances sort of becoming turned... Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Turned into really stupid situation, and I don't know. If they're salty, they're salty. I'm not angry. I just decided it wasn't worth my time, so it's a thing. If they want, like, I mean, hell, even you know, Devin, he was messaging earlier today, like regarding to like our email and stuff like that we had. And I'm not like, no, you can't know the details. Like, I'm over it. I don't really care. If they want to do their thing, then that's their thing. If they want to exclude me entirely, that's cool too. Whatever. I haven't seen you on, so I felt you were so busy, and when I went in today and they told me you left, Muat mentioned you got a channel, and thank God he told me. Well, thank you again, Muat, for letting me know, or letting her know, I should say, because, you know, there's a few people I know who are following Metagame because of me, and as much as I don't want to, like, slander those guys, like, it's kind of going to be a hard transition for those who don't really, like, you know, see me on Twitter and all that stuff, because you guys, like I said, I do this for you as much as I do for me. Like, I enjoy streaming and stuff, but, like, ultimately it's nowhere near as fun unless you guys are in chat. And I'm glad to see that some people are seeing that I'm doing my own thing, and you guys are trickling over, because it's all about you guys. And I'm not going to get emotional, but I'm going to get emotional, because I do this for you all. But in all seriousness, I appreciate all the support you guys have given me. Up to and including that immediately upon me messaging about, like, my shift, like, everyone's like, oh, dude, you know, I'm so excited, like, you know, do what you gotta do for you, and I hope you do well, and all that stuff. It was so nice. Like, I was so happy that, you know, you guys, being who you are, decided that I was... Ooh, we found a thing that I hadn't seen before. Yes. But you guys decided as a community to support my decision to reduce my stream hours and sort of put myself in a position where I can get a job doing what I want to do, so that, you know, I can continue to do this stuff. But for the meantime, you know, I have to reduce the time so I can spend that time learning stuff. And you guys have been super supportive, and I don't really have words, you know. It's one of those emotional moments where I'm really excited to have been doing this stuff for you guys, because you all make it wonderful, and I'm glad you all are supportive. How long have you had your own stream? How long was I out of the loop? It's only been, there was last week and maybe the week before. All of the videos that I've done on my own stream are on my YouTube, which, by the way, you can access by typing !YouTube. But literally everything I've done so far is going there, including this stream when I get to it. Where the fuck do I need to go? Judging by Twitter was September 7th-ish? Yeah, it's only been a couple of weeks. It has not been long at all. Not, it's been years. We're out now in 2848. Oh, I love you, dude. Like, I'm so glad you're sticking around. Oh, yeah, it's only been a couple of weeks. There's been, I think, 2 weeks worth of streams, which is only like 6 of them. Starting on a Friday, so really it's only been 5 days of streaming. So, you know, it's a whole thing. Where the fuck do I need to... Is there a map? Can I do, like, an M for map? I was like, is there a thing? Map? Button? I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just wandering this ocean, hoping and praying. Fig, I should be a mod on the channel. LOL, just K. Well, you know, honestly, the only reason why I haven't added anybody to mods so far is that, like, we have a viewership of such a small number that I haven't really needed to have any mods because I can kind of do it on myself. But let me tell you, there's a few of you guys who are regulars that definitely deserve having that moderation. Oh, there's a thing that has a name. Let me see what it says. But a few of you guys who have been around for a long time, and I'm planning on definitely moderating you guys. Because, you know, You're longtime supporters and all the good stuff. It's okay, Fig. I don't know what's okay about, but hey, you know, whatever. I don't want to be a mod. Well, hey, you know, if you don't want to be a mod, that's fine. Noxious Lux, fuck, I must have passed out. I miss a lot of my life, and I'm old. You're old. I'm the dude who's like, what am I, like 15 years older than you are? Shit. Found a thing. I think I found where I'm going. So I don't have mods in mind. It's intimidating to see all the swords on the chat. Well, I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like, I don't really want people to be, feel like they're not welcome. I guess I walked around. I don't want to feel like people are unwelcome. You know, honestly, everybody that stops in here, I really want to cater. That's a Rubin. I really want to cater to everyone. Like, I want to be all-inclusive wherever I can be. That robot hates me. I don't want to like disclude anybody because, you know, as a streamer, I want everybody to feel like they're welcome and to feel like they're connected and stuff. And one of the things I've noticed is that with like a whole shitload of moderators and all that kind of stuff, people sort of feel like they're not really connected, like they're not there with the rest of everybody else. And I don't want that, you know. And as soon as we get ourselves our partnership, it's gonna be awesome and stuff because like I really want to give you guys quality and stuff, so we can do 1080p streaming and shit. Which, by the way, although it's been popping up occasionally, there are donations that you guys can send to me, and everything that goes into it will be going directly towards upgrading my my equipment and making sure that we can do really awesome quality, fantastical things without any aspects and stuff. Hashtag OG, Fig, you're my family. It's so it's okay you're old. I know, Tara, it's okay. I am an old man, it's fine. I'm gonna tell all those motherfuckers to get off my lawn because they're whippersnappers, all that shit. And where the fuck do I need to go? Let's aim for that blue light. We're gonna see what's going on. So that says exactly, yeah. No, I want to make sure that everybody who is involved with the chat can feel like they're connected and stuff. And so we only got a few people that are following right now. Until we get bigger, sort of normal numbers, I'm not really going to moderate anybody. But when I do, definitely you guys are the first to go because you've all been around since the beginning and everything. Like, so you're definitely my start group. I've been rambling while wandering around aimlessly in this area. Hopefully these lights are where I need to go, because if they're not, I'm still lost. Shit. Stuff. Oh, man. This is like a dead end with some plants. I don't really think this is where I need to go. Well, there's some lights over here. Let's try up here. Hatch! Holy God, guys! Jeez, balls! A hatch! Can I open it? Where's the opening hatch thingy? There's a switch? Is there a switch? I need a switch! Open the hatch! I want to go inside! But I'm glad you still feel so, Tara, because I know we've been kind of disconnected for a while since I switched over and haven't really talked to you much, but, you know, I still consider you kin and all that fun stuff, so, you know, glad that you've decided to migrate and enjoy whatever it is I decide I want to do. Is that a button? Can I do a button? No, it's a light. Is this a thing I can fuck with and open? Can I get on top? Like, what am I doing? I don't even know. I could certainly use a little bit more direction in this area. Fig, oh my God, I had a hard time again, similar to the last time. And I was going to, but I haven't seen you, and I was like too busy, and I don't need another bother. You're never gonna bother me with your problems. I think I've tried to make that exclusively, one of those words clear to you. Like, hit me up if you need some guidance or some chatting or whatever. Like, I'll do whatever I can. Like, you guys are super important to me, and I'm not gonna abandon you just because I switched channels. Like, that's stupid. Fucking, how do I open this thing? Well, Fig, you could have some sweet time with some of those crab. Well, let's find a crab. Let's have a little bit of a hangout. Where's one of these crabs at? Well, I'm going to take off. As much as I would love to hang, I actually kind of want to play this game, so I don't want spoilers, though you don't seem to be doing... Yeah, I'm not going anywhere, man, but hey, if you want to play this game, I don't really want to spoil it, and I totally support not being around, but, you know, hey, you do what you gotta do, man. Thanks you again for stopping in. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the follow. Have a good time. And enjoying stuff. No offense, but I only followed Fighting Podcast and MDM for practically, or for you. Practically, I mean, I like those guys, but Fig, you're my family. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like I said, I knew when I transferred over that a lot of you guys that were our followers were there for me, and I'm like, it's gonna kind of suck for those guys, because honestly, I'm the one that kind of like pioneered everything and shit, so, you know. I'll see you in the future. Peace, guys. Yeah, man, just so you know, this week we won't have any more streams because I'll be at TwitchCon. If you're there, fucking hit me up and we'll hang out. It'll be fun. But if you're not, then I'll see you next week sometime, because unfortunately it's the only stream this week because of TwitchCon. Where the hell do I need to go? There's no map, no nothing. Like, there's like a little bit of... Let's see if we can do options. Find like a button. Maybe there's like a controls button. No, not with that. Oh, actually, I want to increase this anyways. Yeah. Key bindings. Oh, I fail! Lean right, lean left. That's good. Let's scroll down. Rotate flashlight inventory. Yeah, there's no button for map! It's so not... No! I have no idea where I'm going! See you around, dude. Thank you for stopping in, like I said. Did you get a retweet, Fig? Let's find out. My Twitter thing says that I got a shit ton of new messages, which is fine, and I got one new favor, but 0 retweets for this particular stream. So, no, I haven't yet, Noctis, so if you want to be awesome and retweet it, I'm not going to complain to you. Fucking, where the hell do I need to go? A week without a stream will kill me, Fig, so you should talk to me more. I will try and be a little more just homework. Yeah. No, I get it. Like, I'll be around. Like, you can definitely hit me up. Though, after tonight, I will be in San Francisco for TwitchCon. I don't know how responsive I'll be during that time, but next week, starting Monday, I will be home. So if you hit me up there, it'll be fine. But for everybody else, like, I'll be streaming again Wednesday next week. So it's going to be an entire week. And it's going to feel weird because, like, I'm so used to streaming so often, like, even today, I felt like, man, it's been so long. I want to open this thing! How do I open this thing? Damn it, it's Twitter being stupid. Well, it's because of the program I use. If you retweet a man, I will definitely have gotten it. It just hasn't popped up yet. If you have retweeted man, I highly, highly appreciate that. In fact, anybody who retweets any of my stream links and stuff, you are the man/woman of the century, oh yeah? So, you know, it's a thing. Okay, I'm playing this game blind. Do you have any idea, guys, where I need to go? Because I am so lost in this ocean. So lost. Let's follow the blue lights and hope and pray. There's a thing that says 350 towards Lamba. Do I need to go this way, then? Shh, we'll go this way. My military commands, I did them. But it's hard to follow 2 streams. Well, you know, that's why you generally should only kind of pick one and sort of stick with it. Though, if it's us and the old stream, I definitely understand why you would continue to follow those guys, because, you know, they're cool people. At the same time, and I know what you meant, like, watching 2 different things is not easy. What the fuck do I need to do? Expletive deleted. Expletive deleted. Lots of expletives here. Let's try and make a family-friendly stream. I'm not family-friendly. What am I talking about? Okay. Lambda this way. You know it is, Fig. Yeah, I figured as much. Wait, thing? Is one of those robots talking to me? Is there a robot I need to worry about? Fuck, guys, I've spent like 15 minutes wandering the ocean, and I have no idea where I'm going. Actually, I don't care about watching as much as hearing all of you chumps. We're good to know. Hi. Ow! What the fuck? It hurts me! I guess it can hurt me, guys. It hurt me. It hurt me. I don't want to pray for my life. You go away. You go away and die. Okay. Okay, so apparently the little, like, in the water zappy death machine things can zap... It's green. Maybe green is helpful. Fig, do you want any art, maybe? Anything I draw for you in the stream, something? Well, currently I have somebody working a bit on the... actually, Flair, in fact, is working on my standby screen. I have my little icons that I created myself earlier, but anything you create, I will find a way to use, because I'm all about, you know, including you guys. So, you know, maybe a stream alert, animated GIF, I don't know, like anything you want. I found it! I found a thing, guys! Can I break it? Can I get in here? I want to get in here. Is there a rock or something I can break thing with? But yeah, if you want to do any art, I definitely appreciate it, and we'll do whatever we can to put it in, because currently we only have Potsama's art, which is, by the way, fantastic, and you guys should follow her stream, / her YouTube, which is in the info box thingy below the channel. But yeah, any of the art assets I end up using for stream and stuff will be put in my special thanks, yeah, with an S. My special thanks area, which will include all of your names and contact details or whatever you guys want. Because, you know, you're all awesome, and I appreciate every... I found it! Everything you guys do for me, because we're all about a community here, you know? We found Lambda, guys. It took us only 10 years, but we found it.
This must be Lambda.
Damn, you got Flair to do shit for you? Yeah, she's working on it currently. I don't know what she's doing or how it's going to look, but it should be pretty awesome, and I'm excited. Actually, she's a longtime friend of me, so, you know, that's a thing. I can make a Kill Puppies drawing, possibly. I don't know, maybe you could use it. Well, even though it's going to delete the sound for a second, I do have my puppy icon, which you can see below now. If you think you can make something better, then feel free to do so, in which case I will more than happily use it on the streams that require me to have puppy counters. Am I mentioning anything? No, Moat, you guys have not done anything for this particular stream yet. Oh, we got a thing! Cleaning Catherine! I don't know what the fuck that means. Shut the door. We don't want any details of things coming from behind. I want my HEB suit! Which I suppose we're probably technically wearing, but... Wait. Is that a... It's a hard hat. Can we put it on? I want to put it on. Alright, gotta go. Peace. I got you, Tara, so fuck you. Hey, you know, whatever, man. Thank you for stopping in, Watt. Hopefully we'll see you next time. And in the meantime, dude, have a good night. And hopefully you sleep well. Big hearts, man. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, dudes, guys, things. Buttons, things, stuff. At least I found where I needed to go. Like, that took us way too long.
Catherine?
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
Look at what? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that. Oh, it's chasing me. Oh, I got murdered. Is that a game over? Did I game over first? The fuck just happened? I don't even know. I don't know what would be good. Maybe a pop-up drawing, but I don't know what it would be of. Yeah, I mean, right now I don't really need a whole lot of extra assets. I've done a lot of work to get the ones that we have. But anything you draw, I'll see if I can find a way to use for it, you know? Because, again, we're an inclusive thing, and I would love to empower you guys as the community to do cool things for us. You know, maybe, actually, you know what I could use, Tara? On my YouTube channel right now, I'm using this, like, random landscape of a thing that is, like, lake and shit. Maybe you would like to draw me some kind of retro or indie-themed sort of thing that I could slap into that little thing so that the banner for my YouTube channel does not look so generic and lame. It's natural sober state, or wait, Mwatsu's angry, it's a natural sober state, Tara. He is probably sober, in which case, by the way, I want to not be sober because it's my weekend today! I dribble a little bit.
Are you okay? Because I could use some help.
Apparently she could use some help. I just pounded like half of what's left of my beer. We're gonna need another one between the break-in now. Okay, let's find this entity that's talking.
Upgrading everything.
me communicate? It's a thing we can do? I mean, I feel like we're wobbling. We're sort of like drunk in the game. Just sort of, you know.
Play nice with electronics.
No, not you two. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take it anymore. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right?
This interaction
I
is
have a better
great.
chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
I do kind of feel like this interaction
When
hopefully
the Omnitool
will.
is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a
Ooh, a
cortex
chip.
chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah. So, okay. I feel really disconnected to what's going on for this character right now, and he is disconnected too, which is as I drop shit. Which is kind of as I drop shit times two, which is kind of a bad thing
Just
for
plug
a
it into the
game. Like,
terminal.
shut up, woman! I'm talking to my audience, and we don't need your shit. So like being disconnected from the character and the character being disconnected from what's going on, like I feel like they could have done like this section a little better, like kind of get you feeling like what's going on is kind of matters. Because right now I'm just again wandering around doing nothing.
The terminal right there.
Shut up! I told you already. We'll figure it out. So you know, like that to me so far is like the only downside of this game is that you know it had kind of a weird opening so far, which I'm hoping that once we sort of get into the flow of stuff, we can really get denected. What the fuck is denected? Really pulled into it and directed in the way that
Simon,
kind of creates a story in a wonderful way.
Into the terminal.
Also, Tara, alright, I can try. I don't know how to make a banner with the app I have, but I can definitely try to do with my phone, so a horizontal on phone. Yeah, so basically the way it works, I don't know if you've been to YouTube on like a web browser, but the top banner is like a widescreen thing, so the highest resolution you could do it, and it needs to be, longer rather than wider.
It's not a
and
difficult
I'll do what I
concept. Plug
can.
it in
Shut
already.
up! I'm talking to people, and I can do what I can to crop whatever you create. But if you want to do it, yeah, I'll make use of whatever I can because you guys are all awesome, and I want to incorporate everything that you guys can do because you guys are awesome. Let's find what the fuck she's talking about. Where is the slotty thing jig that I put my tool into?
Should I be worried? Plug in the Omnitool.
Where do I plug it into, woman? I don't know. Oh, it's over here. I found it. I found it, guys.
Lambda Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright. Let's give this a try.
Thing. Okay, I'll do my best. Yeah, I appreciate it. Anything you can offer, I'm definitely down for.
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were going to launch it into space to save it from, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate.
The Ark, guys. We're gonna go back to dinosaurs.
I don't know. That version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need.
Everything is really an overstatement.
Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Yeah, okay, we can do it.
I'll unlock the door for you.
Oh, that'd be helpful. Okay, so thank you for...
Before, you're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
All right, well, we're going to take a break, but before we do that break, I do want to go ahead and say that thank you for stopping in, Wolf God. It's a pleasure to have you, man. Fig arts to you. I'm going to pound the rest of my beer, which is not very much. You can see how much it is. And I'm going to take a quick break so that we can split this up for YouTube, because all of my VODs from here on out, for every stream that I do, is going to go to my YouTube channel, which, of course, you can get with !YouTube, which my infographic I created, which pops up occasionally every once in a while, will tell you that. And stuff, and things. So in case you want to see the VODs, anything you missed or whatever, that'll be where it is. But thank you, Wolfgod, for stopping in. I hope you're having a wonderful time, and you should tell me how you're doing, because then I'll answer and respond to that when I return. But for now, guys, I'm going to pound this, and then we're going to take a break. So here we go. Here's to you, Wolfgod. Thanks for stopping in. It's only like a shot, but whatever. There's beer. Maybe another one. It'll be a thing. We'll be right back. Peace, guys.